Hello everyone, my name is Yadakshan Kumar Patel and today I am going to solve question number 3120 from LeetCode, that is count a number of special characters. So in this question we are given a string word and our task is to find a number of special letters. So in this question a letter is called special if it appears both in lowercase and uppercase in word. So if you look at the given examples, as you can see we are given lowercase a, uppercase a, lowercase p, lowercase c, uppercase b, uppercase c. So you can see that A is available for both uppercase and lowercase, same for B and same for C, which means there are three special characters in this string. So we need to return 3. If you look at the second example is lowercase abc. So there is no uppercase character in this, so our solution would be 0. If you look at the third example, it is lowercase ab, uppercase bc, lowercase ab. So in this question, there is no uppercase a or lowercase c. But in case of b, it is available for both uppercase and lowercase, which means we have one special letter. So we need to return 1. So this was our question. Now let's move towards the solution of this question. Now before the solution, we need to see our ASCII table once. If we look at the ASCII table, you can see that ASCII value of all the uppercase characters is between 65 and 90. And for the lowercase characters, it between 97 and 122. If we look at the ASCII value of uppercase and lowercase character, you will notice a pattern that the difference between ASCII value of lowercase characters to its uppercase characters is exactly 32. For example, ASCII value of a lowercase a is 97 and uppercase a is 65, which means the difference between 97 and 65 is 32. And this pattern is same for all the letters. So keeping that in mind, first of all we are going to need an unordered set. This is going to store all the ASCII values Now we are going to need a variable count which will count the number of special characters. Now we are going to run a for loop through the string word. Now we are going to convert that character into its ASCII value. Now this line will automatically convert the character in I to its ASCII value. Now we need a variable check. This check will store the opposite case of the character. For example, if I is equal to a, check will get ASCII value of uppercase a, and if I is equal to uppercase a, check will have the ASCII value of lowercase a. So now we need to check if the ASCII value is of uppercase or not. Now the uppercase characters have ASCII value from 65 to 90. So we need to check if the ASCII value is between 65 and 90 or not. If it is, then the value of check would be ASCII plus 32. Else, which means if I is a lowercase character, then check will have ASCII minus 32. Now once we have got ASCII and check, first of all we need to check if our set, that is ASCII count, has the value check or not. If it has check, then we need to also check if the set does not have the value in the ASCII variable. This is to make sure that if let's say we are having 2 lowercase a, then it should count only for one lowercase a and the second lowercase a should be ignored. Now if both of the conditions are true, then we will increment the variable count. Now after this we would insert the current value into the set. Now if we look at the first example, if we get a, then the ASCII will have the ASCII value of lowercase a, that is 97, and check would have its uppercase value, that is 65. Now at first it will check if ASCII value has 65 or not. Now since currently the ASCII count is empty, so this will return false. So there will be no incrementation. But 65, 97 would be added to the set. Now there is another lowercase a, so this condition would be false, so no incrementation will happen yet again. But once we get to uppercase a, value of ASCII would be 65 and check would be 97. So uh, it will first check if check is available in the set or not, which is available, and then it will check another condition if the ASCII is available in it, that is 65, and 65 is not available. So it will increment count, which means A is a special letter in this string. So this is how the loop would go, and at the end of this loop, count variable would have the number of special letters in it. So now after the loop ends, we could return the value of count. Now let's run this code and check the test cases. We need to use .count method to check if the values are available in the set or not. So as you can see, we have passed all the available test cases. Just to make sure, we are going to add our own test case. Now, as you can see, uppercase and lowercase form of A and B are available, but C and D are not. So, if our code is correct, we would have written 2. So, as you can see, our custom test case will also pass. So, now let's just submit the solution. As you can see, our solution was accepted. So, this was it from my side. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.